Question: since when did quoting a biology book become homophobic and bigoted? First, let's start with the definition of a human. That shouldn't offend anyone. A human is a bipedal hominin characterized by having a higher and vertical forehead compared with earlier hominins. The brain volume is about 1,400 cubic centimeters. The teeth and jaw are smaller and the chin is prominent. Humans are the hominins capable of creating and using complex tools, solving problems by sense and reasoning, using symbols and language, and creating complex social structures. Over time, humans have demonstrated behavioral modernity and advancement. Male. Evil, wicked, bad. Origin, L. malice. C. malice. Same as male, a bag. 1. Of or pertaining to the sex that begets or procreates young, or, in a wider sense, to the sex that produces spermatozoa, by which the ova are fertilized, not female, as male organs. 2. Science, botany, capable of producing fertilization, but not of bearing fruit, set of stamens and antheridia, and of the plants, or parts of plants, which bear them. 3. Suitable to the male sex, characteristic or suggestive of a male, as male courage. 4. Consisting of males, as a male choir. 5. Science, mechanics, adapted for entering another corresponding piece, the female piece, which is hollow in which it fits, as a male gauge, for gauging the size or shape of a hole, a male screw, etc. Science, botany, male berry, a screw having threads upon its exterior which enter the grooves upon the inside of a corresponding nut or female screw. Male thread, the thread of a male screw. 1. An animal of the male sex. 2. Science, botany, a plant bearing only staminate flowers. So, male plus human equals man. And trust me, I'm only using the word man in the biological sense. Some of you barely register as human. Female. 1. An individual of the sex which conceives and brings forth young, or, in a wider sense, which was born with ovary and produces ova. Which would mean men or males can't get pregnant. 2. Science, botany, a plant which produces only that kind of reproductive organs which are capable of developing into fruit after impregnation or fertilization, a pistillate plant. Origin, OE. Femel, female, F, femel, FRL, femella, dim. Of femina woman. C. feminine. 1. Belonging to the sex which conceives and gives birth to young, or, in a wider sense, which produces ova, not male. 2. Belonging to an individual of the female sex, characteristic of woman, feminine, as female tenderness. 3. Science, botany, having pistils and no stamens, pistillate, or, in cryptogamous plants, capable of receiving fertilization. So, female plus human equals woman. Then of course we have the genetic level, and if you've ever watched any of the CSI shows, you know what I'm talking about. I thought that being born with ovaries was a strong enough definition of a female for the loony left. Trying to normalize mental illness. What is the difference between male and female DNA? The main difference between male and female DNA is that male DNA contains one X chromosome and one Y chromosome, whereas female DNA contains two X chromosomes. Furthermore, a particular variable region on the X chromosome of male DNA may contain either C or G, while that particular region of the X chromosome may contain either C, G, or a mixture of C and G in female DNA, proving that there are two types of X chromosomes. Moreover, all the X chromosomes of male DNA contain the same number of a particular SCR, while all the X chromosomes of female DNA contains two types of that particular SCRs. Male and female DNA are the two types of DNA that occur in the two genders of humans. Basically, they differ by the number of X chromosomes present and the characteristics of X chromosomes. Key areas covered. 1. What is male DNA? Definition, characteristics, importance. 2. What is female DNA? Definition, characteristics, importance. 3. What are the similarities between male and female DNA? Outline of common features. 4. What is the difference between male and female DNA? Comparison of key differences. Key terms. Female DNA, male DNA, STRs, X chromosome, Y chromosome. Difference between male and female DNA comparison summary. What is male DNA? Male DNA is the type of DNA that occurs inside the cells of males. The main feature of male DNA is that it contains one X chromosome with the maternal origin and one Y chromosome with the fraternal origin. Therefore, male DNA contains a single type of X chromosomes. Difference between male and female DNA. On the other hand, this makes the Y chromosome the sex-determining chromosome in humans. In humans, the Y chromosome contains around 59 million base pairs and around 200 working genes. However, the expression of some of the genes in the Y chromosome occurs heterozygously. What is female DNA? Female DNA is the other type of DNA set that occurs in humans. They are present inside the female cells, and they contain two X chromosomes with different parental origins. Generally, X chromosome is around 153 million base pairs long. Moreover, it contains around 1,000 working genes. Out of this, 200 to 300 genes are uniquely expressed only in females. Other genes are similar to both males and females. Male versus female DNA. Furthermore, due to the presence of two X chromosomes with different paternal origins, the characteristics of the X chromosome can be used in the discrimination between male and female DNA. Some of these characteristics include the type of nitrogenous base present in a particular variable region on the X chromosome and number of repeats of a particular STR present in the X chromosome. Here, female DNA contains two different X chromosomes, and therefore, two variables of a particular characteristic can be identified in female DNA. However, as male DNA contains a single X chromosome, only one variable should occur out of the two in male DNA. Similarities between male and female DNA. Male and female DNA are the two sets of DNA found in humans. The characterization of male and female DNA is important for gender discrimination in forensic studies. Difference between male and female DNA. Definition: male DNA refers to the set of DNA in males, while female DNA refers to the set of DNA in females. Sex chromosomes. While male DNA contains one X chromosome and one Y chromosome, female DNA contains two X chromosomes with different origins. Thus, this is the main difference between male and female DNA. Type of sex. Furthermore, male DNA has heterogametic sex, while female DNA has homogametic sex. Karyotype. Besides, the karyotype of male DNA is 46XY, while the karyotype of female DNA is 46XX. Number of X chromosomes. Another major difference between male and female DNA is that male DNA contains only one X chromosome, while female DNA contains two X chromosomes with different origins. Number of genes. Also, the Y chromosome of males contains around 200 working genes, while the X chromosome of females contains around 1,000 working genes. Polymorphic sites. A particular variable region on the X chromosome of male DNA may contain either C or G, while that particular region of the X chromosome may contain either C, G, or a mixture of C and G in female DNA, proving that there are two types of X chromosomes. STRs. Moreover, all the X chromosomes of male DNA contain the same number of a particular STR, while all the X chromosomes of female DNA contains two types of that particular STR. Hence, this is also an important difference between male and female DNA. Sex abnormalities. Klinefelter syndrome, XXY, and XYY syndrome are the sex abnormalities associated with male DNA. Klinefelter syndrome, XXY aneuploidy, is the most common human sex chromosome disorder. Approximately 1 in 500 to 600 males is born with an extra X chromosome. The prevalence rate is 5 to 20 times higher in males who are mentally challenged than in the general male population. While Turner syndrome, X0, and XXX syndrome are the sex abnormalities associated with female karyotypes. Turner syndrome is the most common sex chromosome abnormality in females and occurs in approximately 1 in 2,000 to 1 in 2,500 live female births, based on epidemiological and newborn genetic screening data from Europe, Japan, and the United States. Triple-X syndrome, also called trisomy X or 47XXX, is a genetic disorder that affects about 1 in 1,000 females. Females normally have 2 X chromosomes in all cells, 1 X chromosome from each parent. In Triple-X syndrome, a female has 3 X chromosomes. They're what are known as an anomaly. A marked deviation from the normal standard, especially as a result of congenital defects. Origin, GR Animalia. Conclusion. Male DNA is the set of chromosomes that occurs inside cells of a male. Moreover, it contains 1 X chromosome from the mother and 1 Y chromosome from the father. As it contains a single X chromosome, a particular variable region contains a single type of base. However, in female DNA, there can be 2 different types of bases in the 2 X chromosomes. Also, the X chromosomes of male DNA contains a single type of a particular STR. But, in female DNA, there can be 2 types of a particular STR since female DNA contains 2 X chromosomes. Basically, these are due to the presence of 2 X chromosomes in female DNA. Therefore, the main difference between male and female DNA is the type of sex chromosomes present in each type of DNA.